but she likes young women. Only back there. Hey, there, brother.
There you go now. Good evening, all. Hey, John.
It's afternoon.
Well, good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm doing terrific, man. It's good to see you back here again.
Well, you ain't had no other choice.
Well, that's right. You get out first and got the gun.
No, I'll tell the truth now, Big John. See, I'm going to tell y'all what's happening, white folks. What happened is Big John got a phone call from the NAACP, Jesse Jackson, and the Richard League. Said, y'all got to put some colored people on that show down there. So I'm glad Big John decided to choose me to come down here and talk to y'all white folks. Now let me tell y'all something. Jesse Jackson called me, he said, Kingfish, this is the Reverend Jesse Jackson. Oh yeah, what's up, Reverend Jackson? He said, you scared of white folks down there in Hurrah County? I said, I ain't scared of no damn white people of any kind. Well, we want you to go down there and integrate that show Big John doing down there. I said, okay. I ain't scared of white folks, so we'll be at the Hillsborough Rescue Squad. Ambulance right downstairs. You see this right here? Already down 9-1. Y'all saw in the 7 years with a rope? I'm hit that other one. I ain't scared of none of y'all. But let me straighten something out. A lot of people say Kingfish Jr. is a racist and prejudice. I ain't prejudiced. I just don't like no old women that don't give a damn what color they is. I like young women and Viagra. Viagra. And keep me young. But let me clear some things up. You know, years ago, President Johnson said, I want y'all to integrate these schools. So they send little colored boys to all white schools. I think the name was Hollow Springs Elementary. So the first day of school, the teacher said, well, a little colored boy name was Johnny. So the teacher said, Billy, you spell cat. So the little white boy get up and said, C-A-T, cat. It's very good. So the little white girl named Mary, the white girl, she spelled dog. She jumped up. D-O-G, dog. Very good. Went to the colored boy. His spell chrysanthemum. And he said, Peter, red or white? She said, red. He said, R-E-D, red. Well, they said there's another colored boy there out of a school called Hollow Springs High School. So he's been studying and he want to prove that he was just as smart as all white kids. So the teacher said, I want y'all to go on the study the Declaration of Independence. Y'all know what Declaration of Independence is, don't you? Yeah, Declaration of Independence. We had some Virginians that signed the Declaration of Independence. So she gave him that assignment, he studied for about a week. So when study time came, she said, look here, who signed the Declaration of Independence? He didn't know. She said, when you go home, and don't you come back until you know at least one person that signed the Declaration of Independence. So he went home. As soon as he got home, his dad said, look what you doing here, boy? School ain't out till 2:30. The white teacher put me out. He said, get your coat. Get your coat. I'm going there. I ain't scared of white folks down there. We're going on down there. So to get down to Hollow Springs High School, went in the classroom and said, you teacher? He said, yes, I am. So why did you expel my boy? She said, I gave him to study, and I wanted to know who signed the Declaration of Independence, and he wouldn't tell me. Then watch this one now. So the old man looked at the boy and said, look here, boy, if you sign that Declaration of Independence, you better tell your teacher right now. Y'all get that one in? Well, let me straighten some stuff up for y'all here now. This is a country show. Country people, city people, and colored people are different. But they're the same thing as people. people's people. And we must learn to get along. White people and colored people need to get along. Don't you agree? Yeah. See, what we need to do is come together as one. So we got enough Mexicans to take our frustration out on them. Well, back to the difference is, see now, you live in the country. A hog is a pig and is a hog, right? Now, if you live in the city where Big John comes from, a hog is pork. The other white meat. Now, if you live in the colored neighborhood, a hog is Cadillac. Now, I'm educating y'all now. Now, this is the one that's been the biggest myth for centuries. They said one, this one's slow now, I'm going to slow this one. Said one, a white woman go with a black man, she don't never want to go back. That's a lie. You see, one, the white woman go with a black man, she can't go back because they don't want her back. Well, that's a wrong one now. All right, let me do a presentation. All right, now my own impersonation, it was a colored man and a white man riding a car together and had an accident and a truck hit them. And both were wound out with broken legs. So the white man went to Chippenham. Colored man went to Pictures first. 6 months later, this is what the white man was doing. A year later, let me see what the black man was doing, because he ain't had no insurance. Don't get that one. White man with insurance, colored man with no insurance. Wrong got it. All right, I'm gonna get ready to close out here. Y'all go to church? Yeah. Okay, I'm doing a heaven joke then. A heaven joke. Colored man died with the heaven back in the 50s. So he ran up to the gate. The people were closing the gate for the day. So Peter is the guard of the gate. So he closed the gate. And he said, oh, I'm coming. He said, well, who are you? He said, my name is Sam. I'm supposed to be in heaven. He said, well, I got my quota for the day. He said, well, look on the book. I know I'm there. He said, ain't no Sam going here. He said, well, my name is not really Sam. My name is Samuel. But everybody called me Sam. My name is Samuel Johnson. He said, okay, no Samuel Johnson. He said, you got to know who I am because I made history. He said, oh, what do you do? He said, I was the first colored man to murder a white woman on the Capitol steps in Jackson, Mississippi. And Peter said, well, how long ago was that? He said, oh, about 3 minutes ago. Oh, y'all like y'all catching these ones, take a little time. See, racism got to stop. Even the store got racism now. I went to J.C. Penney for about a month now. Every time I get there, they got red big sign in the front door. Big white seal. I just turn around, walk on out the door. I'm waiting for the tax sale. I went there one day, they had a sign that said red ticket sale. Damn Indians get break than we do. God enjoy the King Fish's name. Good. I enjoy coming here to see what all y'all white folks. Because everybody's the same, regardless of your color. God went to church and he had a seminar and he was educating some ministers. He said, look, Abraham was going to do the greatest sacrifice in the world. He's going to sacrifice his own son. So you think about what you would sacrifice for your people. So it was a Chinese man, a Korean man, they look alike. A colored man and a white man. He came outside and said, we must think about the greatest sacrifice. Jesus sacrificed himself. So he went to the edge of the mountain, and the Chinaman said, this is for my people, and jumped off the mountain. The Korean looked, he said, that's courageous. He said, I'm going to give the ultimate sacrifice. He said, this is for my people, and jumped off the mountain. Colored man said, yes. He turned around to the white man and pushed him off the mountain and said, this is for my people. Well, all you got to do is turn around when you do it. When you do it, you turn around and say, well, the white man pushed the colored man off the mountain. Y'all like you got to do it. See, I'm the only colored one here, so well, anybody know I'm telling y'all these kind of jokes. That's how they talk around your back, so I'm going to talk in front of your face. Well, thank you once again for allowing Kingfish to come here and be part of this show. I'm glad the ambulance was downstairs because I went there before I came up here. I said, do you see anybody carrying the rope upstairs? I said, if you hear me holler, come get me quick. Take me to the quickest hospital you get to and tell them I got insurance. So I go, this is one y'all can use anywhere you go. Then I started working at this, I ain't calling my name, but he started working at this place. And the security guard said, well, why you going to start hollering a couple people here? He said, well, we got to go ahead and start integrating. He said, well, the color man going to steal something. I know he is. He said, well, the gentleman is there. So the first night out, the guy was holding the wheelbarrow out the door. Got to hold it. What you got in that wheelbarrow? He said, well, man, I ain't got nothing in the wheelbarrow. So the security guard looked in there and said, okay, go home. Next day, he come rolling the wheelbarrow out there. He said, oh, what you got in there? He said, I ain't got nothing in my lunch bag in the wheelbarrow. So I ain't got nothing. I ain't taking nothing. He said, okay, up to you. Lunch bag is gone. Come back next day. He said, hold it right there, boy. He said, I know you're stealing something. He said, I want to know, and if you don't tell me, I'm going to take this picture. He said, I say, well, I promise you won't lose your job. If you just tell me, just even the harder, I can't figure out what you're stealing. He said, well, if I tell you, you promise not to fire me, not to hurt me. He said, I promise. He said, I'm stealing wheelbarrows. Thank y'all very much. This is Mr. Kingfish. I got my video, man. We making a video will be on sale shortly. Don't forget, one of these got one color, and it's green. I'm going to get me some, because I like young women.